We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino.
Center fielder Delino DeShields.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
DeShields takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Dribbled down the third baseline. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. On the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Ryan Rua. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Tommy Joseph is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 20.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swings through the slider there. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Rivera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Profar is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Third baseman.
Line drive
Jed
to center field.
Lowry.
DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy
fielder,
left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hits slowly back to the mound. On to first, and they don't come any easier. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrews.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Toles is there to put it away for out number 1. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Billy Hamilton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance.
For
Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gallo is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Joey Gallo now. A base hit in his first trip.
Joey Gallo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Catcher Robinson Chirino
slapped hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter.
On the ground to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Brian Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Toles stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Elvis
and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The count's 1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. One down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rua. He hit a sac fly earlier. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rivera in foul ground. 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and they'll... Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
In there, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is taken for the out.
Number 8. Second baseman.
Into the windup
Jonathan
and the pitch.
Villar.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one's down to third. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. In now, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and they breeze through this half inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Holmes will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rua. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A pause and the 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Coming to the plate now, Brian Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Coles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back to him on the mound. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Billy Hamilton, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Takes a knee-high fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Tommy.
Grounded to short. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Coles going back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Chirino.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Now in the box, Jonathan VR. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 13.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Profar scoops it up. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.